We use fire in Cades Cove to keep the fields open. If we did not burn or mow the fields here in Cades Cove, they would eventually close in with trees that surround us in the Cades Cove area here. Those small trees start growing in the fields, and we use fire to kind of knock them back and keep them out of the open areas in Cades Cove. Fire is a cost-effective way to keep the fields open, but it's also important to use fire here in Cades Cove because it helps to promote the growth of native grasses, and that's something that as a national park we try to promote as much as possible. We get a lot of questions about why we burn in Cades Cove and how it affects the wildlife especially. And one of the things that we hear a lot is that it's not good for the deer and the birds and the other animals that live in the area. And part of the reason why we pick the time of year we do is because it's has the least effect on the wildlife in the park. In fact, one of the things we found is that the native grasses that grow in Cades Cove after we've burned are a better food source for the wildlife that those people are concerned the most about. So in reality, it's actually kind of a good thing for our wildlife in the park.